Welcome to the College of Staten Island's homepage. To log into CUNY First, click the link at the top of the page. If you're new to CUNY First, you can click on New User to create an account. Enter your personal information to claim your username and to set your password. If you ever forget your username or your password, you can easily retrieve them by clicking Forgot Username or Forgot Password. When logging in, make sure you type your username in front of the @login.cuny.edu. Upon logging into CUNY First, there are some tools students need to become familiar with. Beginning with the Student Center, keep an eye out for any holds placed on your account. Click on Details for more information about the hold and the steps needed to remove them. Some holds will prevent you from registering for classes, so it is very important to remove holds as soon as possible. Below the Holds tab is the Enrollment Date tab. This date is the day you may begin enrolling for classes for the upcoming semester. Click on Details to see specifically what time you may begin enrolling for classes. Keep in mind you can search and add classes to your shopping cart in preparation for your enrollment date. Below the enrollment date, you will see an Advisor tab. This states who your assigned advisor is. Click on Details for information on how to contact your advisor. In the Advisement/Transcript tab, there are two very important tools, DegreeWorks and Facts. DegreeWorks is an online degree audit program and academic advising tool designed to assist students, faculty, and advisors in reviewing the degree process. Available through the CUNY First login page, DegreeWorks organizes a student's transcript chronologically and categorically, easily identifying courses that has been completed, courses that are in progress, and the courses that are still needed to fulfill the degree requirement. The worksheet is the central feature of DegreeWorks. This is more commonly referred to as the DegreeWorks audit. Student View is the default worksheet view and displays all the student degree requirements completed, in progress, and unmet. The legend located at the top and the bottom explains the icon displayed on the degree worksheet. The square icons appear on the left side of each requirement and indicate their completeness. The other icons apply to specific courses or requirements. The degree worksheet is made up of blocks that display student and degree information. The blocks are separated by a dark blue header strip. The degree block displays a summary of the degree requirements and the completion status of the remaining blocks. The degree header displays the academic year or catalog year, institutional GPA, credits required, and credits applied. The credits applied includes all credits in the academic year, not just credits used towards this degree. This can be very confusing since all the other blocks credits applied count just the credits applied within that block. Below the degree block is the CUNY Assessment Skills block, which indicates whether the student has met the CUNY proficiency requirements. The next block, General Education block. The header for this block includes the academic or catalog year, credits required, and credits applied. College option block. All bachelor degree programs will include a Pathways College option block in the degree audit. The header for this block includes the academic or catalog year. The next several blocks, major, concentration, or minor blocks, display the course requirements. The header for the major and minor blocks include the academic year or catalog year, the credits required, credits applied, and the GPA of the block. Elective classes allowed. Classes that a student can take which are not specifically required, rather taken to fulfill the overall credit requirement necessary to graduate. Elective classes not allowed. Classes that exceed the number of credits for elective credits allowed or which do not apply to any requirement block will fall into this section. Courses that appear in this section may afflict financial aid eligibility. Insufficient grade. This block includes insufficient, withdrawn, repeated courses with insufficient grades or which you repeated for a better grade. Notes. Notes are a recap of the discussion and advice from an advisor. Advisors will typically note which classes you are eligible for. The What If feature is a useful tool to view hypothetical degree audits for a potential major. Click What If on the left-hand side to begin. First, choose what type of degree you are searching for, whether it be associate's, bachelor's, or master's. Next, you will have to choose an academic year. This will be the year you will be declaring the major. This is very important because degree requirements can change year to year. Then choose the major, and to the right of that, choose the academic year. The year you declare the major will be the degree audit you will follow to graduate. If the major you've selected has a concentration, you could choose a concentration, then choose the academic year. You will notice after you selected the academic year, the major/concentration will fall into the Choose Area of Study box. You can do this for the minor as well if you'd like to. Once you've selected all the options you'd like to view, click the Process What If box. This will load a hypothetical degree worksheet. It will take into account the courses you have completed and are in progress and show you the remaining credits you will need to complete in order to graduate with that major. If there are any courses that fall under elective credits not allowed or not counted, be wary that these courses may impact financial aid eligibility. Another way to view financial aid or TAP eligibility is FACTS. Upon signing into FACTS, the essential information needed to know can be found in Current Eligibility. If you see any red ends, that will indicate an error. You can scroll down to see exactly what is causing the problem. To resolve these issues, contact your advisor as soon as possible. Returning to CUNY first, we could start searching for classes. There are several ways to begin searching for classes. At the top of the page, you could click the green Search for Classes button. Select the institution, then the term. After that, you could click the Subject drop-down tab to look for the subject. The box to the right is where you could type the course number. For example, if you wanted to enroll for English 111, look for the letters ENG and type 111. Then click Search at the bottom of the page. This will load all the open classes for that course. Keep in mind the section of the classes. Some sections are open for all students while others are restricted. The sections open for all students are D for daytime, E for evening, S for Saturday/Sunday, HY for hybrid, LC for learning community, and the St. George sections represented by DSG, ESG, and SSG. If you would like to view the restricted sections, you may click on this section and read the description of the course to see if the restriction is or is not applicable to you. If you are searching for a flexible Common Core, rather than searching for each class one by one, you could use a requirement designation to search up all the classes that satisfies that specific requirement. The courses will be split up by a blue header strip. Everything below the blue header is a class for that course. Once you found the class you want, click the Select button to add it to your shopping cart. The shopping cart does not save a seat for you in that class. You must enroll in the class once it is in your shopping cart for you to have a seat within the class. In order to enroll for a class, click Proceed from the shopping cart and then Finish enrolling. If you get a green check mark, it means you are officially in the class. If you got a red X, read the error message and it will tell you why you were not allowed into that class. An alternative to searching and adding classes is the Visual Schedule Builder. The link to this tool can be found at the Student Center. Begin by clicking the term you wish to enroll for classes for. On the left, enter your desired course. On the right, you could scroll through the choices. Once you found the day and time you like, click to save it as a pin. Repeat this process until you have completed building your ideal schedule. You may enroll for classes officially by clicking Get this schedule.